What's up everybody, Sammy Paley here, and if you're not getting the results you want now, or you're impatient with the process, this video is for you. I'm going to talk about how to stay the course if you're not getting the results you want, and how we can compound our results if we stay consistent over time. Nowadays, you can find the answers to basically any question in the matter of seconds. You can reach out to someone around the world. You can get food delivered right to your door. You have same-day delivery for basically any material products. Time is insane now. Everything is very fast-paced. People want things quick. But in doing so, our tolerance and patience for results has dwindled. Getting caught in this mindset of 30 days can get you shredded abs, or if you post this way, all your content will go viral. It gives people false expectations, and when you don't get the results that they promised you or that you thought you were going to get, then you lose motivation, you start to get impatient, and ultimately you quit. But if you just keep going, you stay the course. Compounding growth is such an underrated thing, but it's something that in every facet of our life can contribute to. Take, for instance, the S&P 500. If you invested $100 in that in 1900, it would be worth over $10 million today, just with compound interest. But it's not just exclusive to finances that compound interest works, it's with all of our results. And I'm not doing this to fish for compliments, I'm not doing this to gloat, but a couple of these images I'm going to show you are me 4 years ago to me now, and it kind of represents how over time our results will compound. So look at this. This is me in 2018, tiny, scrawny guy, but I was working out all the time here. And this is me in 2022. And again, not fishing for compliments, but it just proves that if you are consistent, if you work out consistently, if you post consistently on social media, if you consistently invest an X amount of your paychecks into whatever you're investing in, it will compound over time and results will just go on this massive incline as we've seen with the internet boost. It will just be exponential. Changing how I perceive my results has helped me stay the course with this content creation journey, because I view it right now that I'm this guy. I'm this guy right here in my content creation journey. I'm starting out, but I'm putting the reps in. I'm making the videos consistently. I'm posting on TikTok consistently. I'm building a community. And if I wanted to be like that in a week, that's not realistic. But if I stay the course and I keep going and you just keep pedal to the metal, you keep making content, you stay consistent, you get your reps in, then it's inevitable that you'll transition from here to here. To think of results a different way, imagine that you want to melt this ice cube. And this is an analogy that James Clear talks about in Atomic Habits, one of my favorite reads. It's incredible. If you haven't got it, definitely check it out. It's amazing. But what James Clear talks about with your ice cube is that imagine you have an ice cube in a below freezing room. It's a very cold room, and your objective is to melt it. So every week you increase the room by 1 degree, 1 degree, 1 degree, 1 degree. And nothing happens. Finally, you've been at this for a while, you're about to quit, and then you're like, you know what, I'll increase it one more time. So you increase it by 1 degree, and then boom, your ice cube starts to melt. When you are consistent, this is the result. Your ice cube melts, you get the results you want, but you've got to be patient. And eventually you'll reach a tipping point when all the followers start coming in. You hear all the time of people on TikTok who took them like a year to get to 10,000 followers, and then as soon as they got to 10,000 followers, they went to 50,000 followers in a week. And that's because you've reached a tipping point, which is something Malcolm Gladwell talks about in his book. I highly suggest all of his work as well. But you reach a tipping point and the results just come pouring in, but you will not get those results if you're not consistent. So you need to change how you think about results. I've promised to be authentic and real, and right now in my content creating journey, I am definitely the scrawny guy I was in 2018. I'm just starting out, but I just know that the temperature in my room will continue to increase if I continue to show up. And eventually, it'll reach a point when all of my content will blow up, or all of it will go viral, or whatever it is. but it's not about that. If you get so obsessed with melting your ice cube that you forget to enjoy the process of heating up the room, it's not going to be enjoyable. You've got to learn how to enjoy the process. We got to dismantle the belief that it's all about the results. It's not about the results. It's about being consistent and enjoying what you do and loving what you do and bringing passion to what you do. Passion isn't a byproduct of working hard. Passion is a product of just following what you love to do and enjoying the process and showing up every day. So keep going, everyone. Keep melting your ice cubes and just keep being consistent, because this change in mindset can really help you move from wherever you are in your journey to the places you want to get, beyond the places you want to get. So thank you so much for being here today. If you could subscribe down below, that will help me melt my ice cube. And I just really hope to pack as much value as I can in these episodes. If you ever have any feedback, please DM me at AYPwithSP on Instagram. And definitely check out TikTok if you want more short form content. I'm on there all the time now. So thank you so much, guys. I'll talk to you later.